Saves data at certain points. Alright, seems to be going well. So it might be a bit of a quick video today. It depends how long it takes for my housemate to get home. Once she does, it'll probably be a bit tricky to keep the sound low, because she'll be, getting all the washing done and all that. But I had some time today after getting some errands done. I have a fan going on in the background. I think I've configured the settings enough to make it not as noticeable. But without the fan, I would melt to death because I live in Australia, and today has been a bit hectic with the weather. We had hail this morning, and now it's just super hot and humid. Alright, so when we last left, we had just met all the friends, and we'd killed that single mother. So let's cheer ourselves up by killing another boss. One that actually poses a threat. Sorry, Stag. You're already here. I didn't really need to ring the bell. Yeah, I'd be huffy about it as well, frankly. Yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. Alright, Forgotten Crossroads. Thanks, best buddy. Alright. Just double check. Now, I didn't buy any of the good super charms or anything. I might do that later when I've got some more money. That's the other thing. I might do some little farming runs in between, because no one really wants to see that. I can show you my exact farming route right here, early game. So you leave this door, you jump up here, you kill that, kill this. Doesn't really matter if you get all the geo from them. Jump up here, kill that thing, you jump through here, you go down here, and you fight this guy. Damn it!
Oh my god!
So I screwed up there, but I can turn it into a teachable moment. So they get 45 geo, so that's quite a lot. So the charm I've got on is called Revenge of the Fallen, I believe. Fury of the Fallen, alright. So what that does is when you're only one mask away from death, the screen turns this red, you can see all the weird little veins, and you flash red, and your attacks are red, and you do extra damage. So usually, I don't know if I can explain on these guys, usually they take like 2 hits at this point, I think. 1 hit. Flyers definitely take 2 hits. 1 hit. So it's a sort of risk-reward thing. I don't really like to rely on it much because I'm not that good at dodging everything. But that is my farming route. Basically, you run up there, you kill that big boy, you get 45 geo, you run back here, you respawn him at the bench, and then you run back up and do it again. So I'll do that again once, just because I need to go there anyway. And then we'll be moving on to a brand new boss, and he's a bit of a challenge. Gruzmother, don't get me wrong, Gruzmother can actually be very tricky for intro players, but I've practiced a lot. So she's pretty easy, and although I may make it look easy occasionally, whoop, he says as he's getting his shit wrecked. Although I may make some of this look easy, it's mainly muscle memory. Also, I'm using this Xbox controller, which is not particularly helpful. Ow! Don't jump. No. Personal space. Safe distances, people. This kingdom too is in a pandemic of sorts, but we'll get to that later. This isn't a big ominous room or anything. Okay. Now this boss, what to say about this boss? Well, let's just jump in. Once again, I can't make a single video without saying how gorgeous this game is. You guys aren't the boss. Oh. This is the false knight. Ow. So when he staggers, you can heal, and this is where you get him. So he's like a little bug in a big shell. So he has a bit of a tantrum. Whoa. Again, this is mainly muscle memory. All right. These little things you can actually knock back at him and... oh. Sorry, buddy. So he dropped the city crest. You can see he's just this little bug in this big shell of armor. Fun fact about this is his little weapon here, the big stick. It's a bug. Oh, sorry, buddy. Just showing the folks at home. Look, you're a bug. Doesn't get hurt. He's just, yeah, a bit melodramatic. So this thing scuttles away and you never see it again. Goodbye, friend. I wonder if he actually... yeah, he just leaves. Okay. So this poor thing was yet another sort of poor, sad creature. But he did attack us, so it's not quite the same as Groz's mother. I will show you a tip for any of you beginner players. Oh, actually, I won't be able to now, will I? Let me see. Yeah. Give me that cash. A tip for beginner players. In the very top room where we fought him, when the gate comes down, like the gate here, you can attack the wall and it will break and you can get past him. You will eventually need to fight him because he has that thing that we just got from him, which was the city crest. City crest. Stone slab bearing the crest of a Hallownest capital city. Has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. So that will no doubt come in handy. A little signpost leading this way. I should probably go buy some more charms from Sly. Oh. Nothing there. I thought I should mention also in this video that although I have played this game before, I do not know the layout that well, and I'm going to try to avoid looking up any maps or anything, just to make it a bit more interesting for myself. But, you know, if you want a backseat game in the comments and just say, hey idiot, go this way, feel free, I don't mind. I've played this game half a dozen times, and there's still more stuff to learn. So this isn't ominous at all. All these bug totems. We've got a bench so we can rest up. And we've got another friend, question mark? Snail shaman. Oh, what is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim, a strange, empty face, and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you into Hallownest's court, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I am going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh ho ho! So you want me to pick that up? Don't be afraid, have faith. That spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it. Oh ho ho, you won't be going much further without it, I promise you. Now I know he sounds a bit dodgy, because he is, but also, he's right. We can't really get anywhere else without this. So we're going to take the spell.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Consumed the Vengeful Spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. So this is the first spell in the game. It's given us a little ranged attack. We just need to have the soul to actually use it. Oh, and Mr. Friend here has locked the gate on us, huh? Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of the spell. I was watching over you as you slept. Okay. But you seem to have slipped away. I seem to have slipped away myself. Oh ho ho. Now we're awake, I'm wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but for your new power, you should be more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh ho 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 ho. Alright, buddy. Okay, so we can test out the Vengeful Spirit. Fireballs. Just have to make sure we've got some more soul. So, whoop, Roly Boy. Ancestral Mound, that's what this place is called. So in this game, it's a sort of unique trade-off between the ability to heal and the ability to do more damage. So I could save all this soul for healing, or I could use it in spells, which is a nice little sort of choice that you can make. Most early players are probably going to favor saving some for healing, which is probably the right idea. That's what I did. Or you can, you know, just go all out and whoop-pow! Roly Boy. They're so little, I almost don't see them. Spikes on the roof.
Oh my God!
Well, that was unfortunate. I do like, I think it's called pogoing, when you sort of downstrike on enemies. Oh. Oh, it sucks to be him. What's in here? Soul Totem! So, if you run out of soul, wah, whatcha, and you find one of these, you can refill. And now this one's depleted, so I can't get any more for it, but some, you know, let you have more than others. Some just give you a little bit, some give you a lot, and they replenish themselves when you go to a bench, I believe. These little roly boys, they're kind of like, what are they called? They remind me of slaters. Oh, so this is like a little hidden area. I don't think I found this the first time I played. Blue goo. Blue goo, more life. Blue goo, more lifey. Okay. Is it this way? There's the beast, and that's that guy who was blocking off the other exit. So now that we're this far back, we can attack him. Ugh. Do I need to get more soul back? Whoa! So luckily, he's pooted us out a friend that we can get some soul from. Now, here is a expert guide for these things. If you get close to them, they won't open up. So if there's a rolly boy over there, so I'll bait one out. There's a rolly boy. Now if you go over here, he won't open, so that gives you time to gather some more soul, and this is especially useful if you need to heal. And pow! It's like a big mole bug or something. What's this? Soul Catcher. I'll check that when I get to the bench. Nothing up there? Hey buddy, I defeated your thing. Oh, so it is done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it without that spell of mine. Oh ho ho! Ah, look, the gate between us has opened. Oh ho ho! I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh ho 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 ho! Thanks, Snail Shaman. I don't really know if he's a friend exactly, but he gives us something we need, so that's something. So I'm going to take off this Fury of the Fallen charm and use Soul Catcher. Soul Catcher, used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. So with this on, every time you hit an enemy, you gain a bit more soul than you normally would, which is useful if you're trying to save up for healing or to use more spells. Alrighty. Now I think I just breezed through this before, but I went down here and I unlocked this little door. So when you flip this lever, this door opened, and you find yourself back here. This is where Cornifer used to be, and he's left a little note with his glasses on them. I can't remember the voice I did for him. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of the area? Available now for an excellent price. Cornifer. That was a terrible voice for Cornifer. That's the other thing about my voices. They suck. Well, they're not too bad, but I will forget which character has which voice, so don't expect any consistency. I'm not a voice actor. That creepy little fart noises they make. I forget, did we save any more of the grubs for Grubfather? I don't think we did, but I'll go there just in case. Because every time you save a grub, when you go back to Grubfather, he gives you a little reward. And if you save enough of them, he gives you special rewards. Like, he always gives you a bit of money, like some geo. Just flings it at you for saving his children. Which, you know, fair enough. But sometimes he gives you like a charm or a little object. Yeah, I think I did save another one. Hey, Grubfather. More money. Hey, little buddy. I will call you Gregory. Although I probably shouldn't name any more of them. There are going to be so many. Now, You remember that there was that area earlier with another one of those things we just killed in the snail man's little temple. That's where we'll be going next, but I'm just gonna duck back into Dirtmouth, purchase a few things from Sly, maybe a Zelda. Hey, Elderbug. What's up? Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeeper's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. I bet he's not. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, although I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray. Said they felt a peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. I don't know. It's like... So... I think I'm going to get Gathering Swarm, because that will help us save up more Geo. Yeah, I'm going to get that. Anything else? I'm going to leave off getting the Stalwart Shell for now. So I'll take that one off and just put Gathering Swarm on. Now I've only got one notch left and all of my remaining charms cost 2, so I can't use them. So I really want to keep these 2. So here we go, Gathering Swarm. A swarm will follow the bearer and gather up any loose geo. Useful for those who can't bear to leave anything behind, no matter how insignificant. Basically, if the geo drops, these little flyers come and pick them up for you. I'm just gonna go say hello to Bapanada.
Bapanada.
You said it, girl. I'm gonna buy this bench pin. That way it'll mark on our map everywhere where we've got benches. No, I'm not gonna get the cocoon pin. Stagway pin I will get. That marks off where all the stags are. So if we look at the map now, we've got the bench and the stag. And now I think it's time to go on some more adventures. I might leave the video here, but in case I don't, I'll just edit this part out. Unless I don't, because I do not know how to edit very well. Ow. Just having some of my refreshing cool beverage. I'm not sponsored, so I'm not telling you what it is. So here. Whoop, that was close. I think we read this already. Travelers of Hallownest descend through the verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at the kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what will happen. Aha! What are you gonna do now? I know how to beat you now. Haha! Oh. Well, that was foolish. Note to self, don't get cocky. So as you can see there, the bugs all flew all the geo to me. That is all acid. Do not want to fall down there. But we're entering one of the prettier areas in the game. It's all nice and green. Green path. Look at these weird little bird bugs. Anything over here? What? Ah, It's adorable. I do need to kill it though, to get some soul back. Mossy friend? Not friend. Pro tip for this game, if you ever see one of these guys that kind of farts out a big cloud, when you kill them, stay away from their corpse, because they tend to explode. Birds. I think these guys are suffering just like the other bugs are. Oh, secret. Bad. Bad piranha plant. No. More money. More little cute guy, but I've got a full soul meter, so I'm not going to kill you. Once again, the music, absolutely gorgeous. And just look at this. I mean, this could be a screensaver. Okay, we'll move on. Birds! Oh, I didn't actually think I would catch them, sorry. We do need to kill them later to kill all the enemies in this game, but yeah, we'll do that later. Sorry, birds. Who dat?
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Now, there is some pro gamer move I can do to get up there, but I'm not sure I can, to be honest. And also, I don't want to embarrass myself. So let's just go the normal way. Mosquito! So that's one unfortunate thing about the flies that get the geo for you. They can't go in acid, which makes sense. If the geo falls around spikes, they can get that, but not acid. So if you drop any in the acid, they're not going in after it, and I don't blame them. And if you ask them to go in after it, well, maybe they might need to unionize or something. Hootie boy. Oh. Okay. There's a few ways in and out of this place. I really don't like these mosquitoes. I had so much problem with them in my first playthrough, I just could not get the timing down. Like that! These are fun. You cut the vines. That gives you these little ledges, so you can just jump up. Oh, here, we're gonna pull a prank on this boy. Hey bro, get pranked. Did you get it? Get pranked, bro. I don't think you appreciated the prank. Prank! Do you guys hear that? In this game, that is one of the most beautiful sounds. Conifer!
Make him noise, quick change.
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite the nuisance. Yeah, they do tend to explode. Purchase a map of the area? Hell yeah, 60 geo, that is a bargain. You've mapped out a fair bit of this, Corny. And here's something else. But I can't get up there yet, so I think that's where it is, so we'll come back later. Oh, prank! Prank! Get pranked. Okay. Alright, it's one of you cute boys. Can still hurt you. Oh, can I double prank? Double prank. I don't know where I'm going. Ooh, this is familiar. It's a room with spikes. It's gotta be good, right? The music's gone. That can only be good. Friend! Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture deep into the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of a hunter. Spit journal. Hunter's journal. Open menu to navigate to the journal page and defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. Other one. So here's the hunter's journal. So we've killed a bunch of these guys, so we get the little description up the top saying timid scavenger that crawls through the caverns looking for food. And then below, once you've killed enough of them, with the little six-eyed thing, you get the hunter's commentary. So, dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. Vengefly, flying predator that pursues its prey relentlessly. Kill 25 more to decipher the notes on him. Gruzzer, simple-minded creature that haphazardly buzzes around, bumping into things. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them? Their paths. It almost seems like they search for ways to die. Yikes. Gruzmother, mature gruzzer that carries its young in its belly, attacks by hurling its huge body around. Defeat 2 more to get the hunter's journal notes. So there's 2 more gruzmothers somewhere? Tick-tick. Uses its small sharp claws to climb across walls and roofs. Aspet hunter. Alright. Whoop. Elder boulder. Bulky and covered in thick plating, retracts into itself when attacked. As they age, these creatures become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in there, wrapped inside themselves? More carefree times, perhaps? So the hunter's kind of thoughtful. He looks terrifying, but, you know, he's helpful. Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. Yikes, I'm not doing that voice for him again. Jesus. Oh, maybe I'll go for a more Palpatine, you know. No, you will die. That's a little easier. Unlimited power. Grub. Go back to Dad. Ah. I hate fighting these guys on these platforms. Well, okay, that's better. Ah! There she was again. The woman in the red dress. I don't like these things. Anything that shoots out the Fanta, I don't like.
Fanta. Tastes so good, it's fun to be thirsty.
New journal entry. Ah, almost got me. Bad plan. Alright, where are we on the map? Go down. That looks like a bench sign. Bench! This is one of my favorite benches. Just look at this little tableau. I'd frame this on my wall. Where are we? I think we have to go up. Though I always get lost in Green Path. My housemate is currently playing Hollow Knight for the first time. I bought it for her for the Switch, which is what I originally played it on, or Switch Lite. And I kept telling her, like, oh, if you get lost in the Green Path, just ask me. No worries if you get lost. And I came back later and was like, so did you get lost in the Green Path? And she's like, no, I already beat the boss. Actually, no, she didn't beat it, but she got to the boss. And I was like, oh. Okay, so I guess it could just be me who gets lost in here. Ah! Bug! In a shrub! Go away! Nah! 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 There we go. They said he could be anything, so he became a shrub. Yeah. Oh, sorry, buddy. Dunked you into... Oh! Shrub bug! A lot of shrub bugs. Hey, there's the lady in the red dress. There we go. Come back! Where did you get that tailoring done? Can I have a dress like that? Or a cloak? Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a toll gate. 50 geo? I've got 50 geo. Whoops. Yes, pay. There's a bench. Okay, onwards and upwards. Whoop. Too many Fanta boys. The noise they make when they die is kind of like the noise I make when I'm forced to get out of bed. Woo. No more Fanta. I wonder if that thing's true. You know that urban legend about Fanta being invented by the Nazis because they couldn't have access to Coca-Cola, so they just jacked up the sugar price. I still have no idea whether that's true or not. It's one of those things that, well, someone told me. Ooh, what's this? The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast the caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un revealed itself to us. Un. Oh, these guys, they're actually pretty tough. What hit me? Excuse me, sir? I did not approve of that. It's another trap. Those guys are... they mean business. But... alright. I think they're called like Moss Knights or something. Everything in here is like Moss Boys. Whoop, that... no. Whoops. Oop, we're leaving the green area. Back in the caverns, I guess. Now seasoned players will know what that noise is. I'm gonna go up and show you, but before I do, I just want to live in a world where we can go without this character for a while. Now, I'm gonna get this character because he's an important part, but he's so annoying. There is actually an achievement to leave him here to die, but I could never quite bring myself to do it. There he is. Yeah, it's faster than I thought. So this boss is pretty easy once you know its patterns. You basically just do this. I'm pretty sure there are quicker ways to beat it. Whoop. I eat calls flies. See if I can hit him with a spell. Yeah! That's what the pro gamers do it. That's quite a lot of geo. Alright. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Alright, here's a friend. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Sure, buddy. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. Yeah, alright, buddy. You can leave him there, and you get a special achievement, and that big bug that was gnawing on him, just eats him. Zote the Mighty. Back in the green path. It's the greenest green I see.
It's the greenest green you need.
That. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, let me give you a hand. Oh. Ah! Damn it! These things always skeeve me out. That's the way to deal with them, by the way. You hit them once to knock them out of it, and then you shoot a spell at them. Just kills them instantly. There we go. Oh, I think the boss is in there. But there's a stag station down here. Full warning, I may not beat this first boss on my first attempt. This boss caused me a lot of trouble in the early game. Toll machine to open it. Yeah. Call up, we'll call up Huffy Friend. Hey friend. My, this place has much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the station's like to be consumed by it. It's all good. We're still here. Now, since I have foreknowledge, I know there's a boss coming up. You know what? I'm just going to stop the video here and tease you for the next one. So, I hope everyone's having a good time, and have a good one.